to stay in Nigeria or to travel? What are the pros and cons of this? We'll be having a conversation with my great friend and PR strategist, Dick Smart, for that. But you know we do have a lot, and it's going to go on and on. My favorite part of the day is breakfast, and we have some amazing people from Chef's Academy. Good morning, people.
Good morning, Andy.
I like cake. I've tried to be fit this year, as you can see. And you people came today with food, exactly. Which means resolutions are going to be broken today. What are we having for breakfast?
Okay, we have our cookies, we have French bread for the French toast. We also have banana bread, different varieties. We have the coconut, the chocolate banana bread. We have the normal banana bread with coconut shaving toppings. I promise you, you'll love it.
I know I will. Do you remember during COVID and you were here then,
yes,
when
please.
Everybody was making banana bread?
Yes, please.
Has that trend continued, or now we've evolved into even more complicated? I see, did you say cookies of chocolate banana bread?
Well, this is chocolate banana bread with the toppings of desiccated coconut flakes. Why this is the coconut flakes itself with cookies chips. So I mean with coconut chips and also having the chocolate chips on top of it, right? So this will actually brought back the trend in a different way and a different dimension.
And I know you always try to mix things up. You should follow Chef Simak on Instagram because I see him doing some weird stuff, but it always ends up well. The last time you made us some mocktail that had pepper in it.
Exactly.
And it worked. Let's talk about sugar. A lot of us are now getting to that age where we have to watch what we eat and manage sugar intake. I see cake and bread, and a lot of times they need sugar.
True.
Is brown sugar a good replacement, or can honey replace this when it comes to pastries like this?
Well, definitely, brown sugar actually replaced white sugar in terms of the nutrient, but then we can't actually say sugar itself should be taken out of pastries because having a blank pastry without sugar, it doesn't really give you that taste because your taste bud will not actually be satisfied with whatever you're going into your mouth with.
Interesting. Tender will have a conversation with you guys and continue this conversation during the show. As for me, I can't wait to taste it. We'll take a quick break to Tender. I think breakfast is ready. And after breakfast, we'll continue with the political segment with our next guest. Hello, Tender. And
good morning, Andy.
My favorite part of the day.
Good morning. Good morning. Didi, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All right. Good morning, beautiful people. It's another episode of Breakfast Segment on the Weekend Show. And I'm really, really excited today because you know why? You know why? I'll give you a moment so you can guess. We have the crazy chef clan in the building. Good morning, Simax. Good morning, Slim.
Good morning, Tender.
Welcome to the Weekend Show.
Thank
you know,
you
when I
so
stepped
much.
into the studio this morning and I saw you guys, there was a song that came into my mind. I was like, Agbagbola, premium or nothing. Because the crazy chef clan, it is always premium or nothing. Do you guys know the dance?
Yes,
we
do.
Can we do the dance?
Defo,
okay, let's
defo,
do it.
defo.
Are you ready? Ayagaya, Digi Digi, Ayagaya, Mbombo. High five, give me a high five. Right, these are chefs with Sabi. All right, so, Chef Sleb, let me start with you.
Yes, please.
Tell us what we have on the table, please.
Okay, today we have different types of bread for your breakfast. We have banana bread. You can have that. Very lovely. We have cookies. We have the white bread baked to perfection. This is another type of banana bread. The first one I introduced is the cocoa banana bread. This is a normal banana bread topped with coconut shavings and every goodness you can think of, right?
I see it.
Yeah. This is also another type of banana bread, but we use just the coconut chips, white and brown coconut chips to make this. Yeah.
And that's
Amazing.
it. These are cookies as well?
Yes, there are cookies. Yeah.
Wow.
Awesome. So
Wow.
we're using the white bread to make French toast.
All right, can you show us that, please?
Okay. Yes.
So what do
please.
we have in this mixture right here?
Okay, in this mixture we have eggs, we have milk, we have cinnamon and vanilla for aromatics, right? And then we have a bit of salt and sugar.
Okay.
Let me humor you, Tender.
Okay.
Do you know that French toast is not actually French?
Oh, really? Wow, tell me more.
So there's a man called Joseph French. In 1724, he made a toast and decided to name him after himself.
After himself. So Joseph French is not a Frenchman.
He's from the USA.
Interesting.
It's a controversial fact.
Oh, wow. So if you didn't know that, now you know. So while you're doing this,
Yes,
let's go to you, Chef Simak. Chef Simak, I don't feel like asking you any questions because you have been on the show so many times, like you're practically family now.
Then this time around, representing Chef's Academy, so I guess
All
this is
right.
a new one, right?
But you still need no introduction. So we have these beautiful cocktails, right? Or mocktails.
These are just juice.
Okay,
To
juices.
actually start off your day. And
Tell us
then
what we
also
have.
coffee. So this is actually watermelon and pineapple fusion with cloves and also ginger. This also helps with to actually strengthen your immune system and also to give your day a very light one. Maybe you're actually on diet. This can actually work for you. While here we're having an iced tea. Right here we just have iced coffee. I mean, we only have coffee and we have sugar, then ice and water to go.
Okay.
So in case
You mean you
don't
want it
to do-
cold?
Yes, very cold. In case you don't want to do the juice, you can do coffee and maybe any of these, maybe banana bread or the cookies.
And what's the third one? This is really interesting.
Yes, actually, this was I actually float the coffee to actually make it look this way. So
Okay.
the difference is because I actually float the coffee without any other.
So this is also iced coffee?
Yes, please.
Right. And any of these drinks can go with any of the pastries that we have here. Interesting. Yeah, so Chef Slims, we'll get back to you with the French toast.
Yes,
This is looking really interesting. I have a platter before me, and I'm going
Enjoy.
to do justice to this because you know why, guys? Calories don't count in January. There's nothing you can tell me.
Well, you know your body needs calories, yes?
Of course. So
Yes,
you
it
see,
does.
I need it. I need it. The chef has said so. All right. So one more time, Chef Simax, for the viewers who are just seeing you for the first time, your social media contacts.
Okay, first of all, I'll start with the Academy, Chef's AcademyNG, and I am Chef Simax.
At Chef Simax.
At Chef Simax,
On Instagram.
at Chef's
I can't forget.
AcademyNG.
All right. Chef Slims, your social media handles.
Okay, I'm at chef.slims on IG and all platforms.
Chef.slims
Yes,
on
please.
IG. I'm so impressed that you guys, it's one thing to cook, it's another thing to bake. They're all forms of cooking, but baking is just so delicate, and I'm so impressed when I see men doing this on the weekend show, even in and out of the kitchen. So, Chef Sim, I hope you don't mind. I want to ask, are you married?
No, not
Are you married?
Not yet.
Oh, no, I don't hear him. Husband material, 1,000 yards. Don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say I didn't do anything for you. Well, it's a wrap on the breakfast segment of the weekend show, but don't go anywhere. We have many more segments coming right up after the short break. Don't forget to follow our Weekend Show NG on all social media platforms, Instagram, X. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give us those views. Follow yours truly at Tenderly on Instagram. So don't go anywhere. The weekend show will be right back after the short break.
So much, Didi. And of course, I can't wait to get straight into it.
All right.
Thank you so much.